This is just quick. I wanted to make sure I came on. It's been a while. Some things to take care of. So now, here we are. All right, so this is like a general message. The numbers that were coming to my mind was um, 777, 888, and 444. Those are like big messages, big numbers. Okay. Listen, some of y'all might be seeing those particular numbers. We just got a number, a message here for earth energy, protection, stability, foundations, covering, grounding, and humility. Okay. So a lot of us are in this space of getting back to grounding, stabilizing ourselves, balancing ourselves out. A lot of healing's been taking place, but more is taking place now. I exude charm even when I'm rolling my eyes internally. I exude charm even when I'm rolling my eyes internally. For real. Because sometimes people be talking to you, people say certain things, and you just be like, but you gotta stay in this certain energy. You gotta be charming, you gotta be present, you gotta be aware, but inside of you, you're like, what? No, this mother didn't. Because there's a time and place for everything. So there's a time to be silent and there's a time to speak up. Okay, there's a time for everything. All right. Three of Cups, because a lot of us are in this space of celebration. We're going into, that's why we're seeing 444, 777, 888. There's a lot of protection over whatever you have been in the process of creating. So you are in the process of creating some beautiful things, and because you have been releasing, letting go, taking time to rest, because some of y'all don't know how to rest. So because you've been taking the time to rest, you're going to see more positive things occurring. Some of you have been guided to take more action. Because you're taking the actions, you are going to see that life is flowing better for you. Okay. And Three of Cups is also like you, some of you are hydrating yourself more. That's another thing. Like, you're starting to make sure you're paying attention to what your body needs, how your body's functioning, the differences that your body is compared to someone else, what you may need, and what and some of you guys, you're going to be meeting more people with similar backgrounds or similar energy who are on the same journey as you, which you'll be able to celebrate with. Okay, a lot of building energy, a lot of feeling aligned and divine. Okay, a lot of beautiful building energy. Oh, that's too many. Put it up there. All right, so that was too many cards, y'all. Okay, but some of y'all been saying a lot of no's. You used to say a lot of yes. You used to be a yes sir, yes ma'am, always there for people, and you're now saying no. You're taking your energy back. I am in the process of positive change. That's right, because the 777, 444, and 888 is all about that. Okay, that spiritual attunement. Some of y'all are going to be attuned. So you're attuning yourself, or getting in tune with a new frequency. You're balancing yourself out. You're coming back more in nature. You're taking time with yourself. Some of y'all just so into other people and what they got going on, because there's so many needs that you're not taking care of yourself. And so now you're in this space of, you're now finally taking care of yourself. Okay. All right. So another one fell down. Let's see. I am so glad for the wisdom given to me from the divine. So there is so much wisdom that are going to come when you're seeing these numbers. You might just see a lot of fours. You might just see a lot of sevens. You might see a lot of eights. Some of you might even see a lot of 555. Okay, that's another big number, 555. Okay, there's great change happening, but you got to keep your mind stayed on the prize. It's positive. Okay, you've been through enough hardship. Yeah, you got to be patient with yourself, patient with what you're trying to create for yourself. Okay, be patient with the fact that things haven't changed as fast as you like. Be patient with the fact that, and move in grace, right? Because there's a lot of grace and mercy over your life, right? So be patient and confident in knowing that it's all working out for your betterment. Like, there's so many things taking place behind the scenes that is coming together for your greater good. Like, it's amazing, but you don't see it, so it doesn't feel like it's possible, because you've been in a certain cycle that's constantly been repeating itself, and you're finally breaking free. Like, you have done a lot of work to break free. King of Cups. So the way you've been breaking free is tempering your emotions, recognizing that you've been very emotional. Okay, And some of you, because of you're realizing that you get very emotional around certain people or certain environments and certain situations, and so now you're taking a step back and recognizing it and doing what you need to do. Some of you, this means that you're going to therapy. Some of you, you're going to start going to therapy or start going into groups of people who feel therapeutic. That could be it too. You could be just going into groups where you feel more therapeutic, you feel more aligned, you feel more safe. You feel I was getting a call, so that's confirmation. My life works beautifully. So that's another thing. Everything in my life works now and forevermore. So everything that you've been feeling has not been working. Well, it's going to start working now, okay? It's working out for your greater good because you have done the work. You have been with a lot of stress. You've dealt with a lot of people, a lot of nonsense, and you've given your power away constantly. But now you're in this cycle of you empowering yourself, which in turn will empower others, okay? Just because you empower yourself don't mean that it's not going to empower somebody else. Just your no's can really empower somebody else. Your yeses can really empower somebody else. I have the perfect living space, okay? So if you've been feeling like a lot of chaos or chaotic energy in your living space, you got to affirm that it's not what it was, okay? That my living space is sacred, it is peaceful, it is, beautiful, okay? Last one that fell down is, I can release the past and forgive everyone, all right? So that's another thing. You've been doing a lot of work, and you've seen these numbers because it's saying, okay, keep up the good work, keep on letting go, keep on forgiving. And you're not forgiving for them, because what they did wasn't right. You're forgiving for your peace, okay? Angelic strengthening. I've never pulled this card, okay? And this is Luke 22:43. There appeared to him an angel from heaven strengthening him. So every time you feel like you're weak, may the weak say I'm strong, may the poor say I am rich, okay? For what the Lord has done for us. Give thanks, okay? Stay in the gratitude because you have a lot of angelic protection. That's another reason why you're seeing 444, 555, 777, 888. These numbers, even if you see them in a single or double digits, or the triple digits, you are being told that this is telling you that you are definitely protected and you're covered. And when you feel like you are not, you're just being reminded that you are, okay? You are a divine incarnation. You are a very, very powerful being activated currently, okay? So you're being activated, okay? So it's not just you're just going through it. You're going through it because this is bringing you to a higher level of being, a higher level of consciousness, a higher level of understanding and wisdom within you and your reality and the story that you're creating for yourself. My future is glorious. My future is glorious. So you're being told that your future is bright and brilliant and beautiful. And you're being told that, hey, God is good and all the time God is good because God lives inside of you. So all the time that you're taking for yourself, the healing that you're doing, the new jobs that you're taking, the new career fields that you're moving into, going back to something. Some of y'all have to go back to something that was old, something that you might have been feeling like it wasn't working, but now it's going to work because that cycle had to end and it had to go into that new, whether job, relationship, friendships, with a new set of eyes and new wisdom so that you can handle it better, okay? So a lot of old things coming back, and it's all about how you perceive it now, okay? And some things that come back don't mean that you gotta jump right on the ship, okay? Today I am special. Today I will realize that I'm unique and a one-of-a-kind person, okay? So you're just being reminded that you are not like everybody else, so your journey is going to be different. Some people, they may say, you got to go to this doctor and that doctor and this doctor. You got to do all these things to heal. For some of you, you literally are going to be a miracle. You're going to be the anomaly with your healing, whether it is mental, whether it's emotional, physical, spiritual, whatever it is. You're going to be the anomaly. People are going to be like, whoa, how did you heal from that? How did you survive that? Okay? Because whatever they tell you you got to do, you may not have to do that because of who you are and the energy and the grace that came into your life from your birth, okay? Because, and check your birth chart too, that makes a difference. And here we go, that five again. So aligning yourself with earth, air, water, fire, and spirit, okay? Some people say ether is the fifth one, right? It's all up to you. Once again, earth school, life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning. So a lot of us, this is all about grounding. So right now, you're going to be in that space of grounded. And so anytime you see these numbers, just remind yourself, like, I am grounded. I'm safe. I'm secure. I'm creating a beautiful life. Like, it's telling you that life is you're good. It's going to be all right. It's all good. It's all good, okay? Oh, I gotta go now. But thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope everybody is having a beautiful, blissful day time. Okay, so peace, prosperity. Tune into your frequency. This is all about grounding yourself into the earth and the element of the grass. Like, here I am, I'm sitting on the grass. Like, I don't even have a blanket under me. I'm sitting down on the bare ground. So some of you, go hike, go walk, go by the water. Some of you need to be by water. You need to be drinking a lot of water. Some of you need to be on the ground, in the earth, in the trenches, in the, in that element, right? In the deep down, okay? Some of you just needed to be reminded that it follows you. You are the earth embodied, right? Because you are God embodied, and God is all things, right? So you are all things, so you're good. So you just got to stay focused on the prize, stay focused on what you want and not what you do not want. Take care of yourself. Keep working to your betterment, okay? Peace and prosperity. Peace and prosperity, I shall, okay? Let me see, how do I get it? The sun is shining bright, y'all.